when recognizing what is always already present, you could call it awareness, you don't have to, but recognize what is always already present, if that has become rather natural to you. And if challenges no longer pose themselves as threats, but are just eased into. If there's a natural ease about your everyday life, and if recognizing awareness is just like that. If that natural ease is there, then there's at least some level of conviction, you could say, experiential conviction, which makes you naturally at ease. What you can try then, in order to loosen the identification we have with awareness being something, some state that's located over here somewhere. In order to loosen that, and in order to understand experientially the unity of life, this is a nice practice. Everything that you encounter. Wait, just before I explain it. You can also do this practice if you're not yet at ease, so to speak, in your everyday life. If recognizing awareness is still very new to you, you can still try this exercise. But my bet is that it will remain mostly conceptual. So you will think about it instead of relaxing and recognizing. But nevertheless, you can try. So you just relax, and everything that you encounter, like this video, the screen in front of you, my face, the fence behind me, the trees behind me, the dog beside me, the room you're in, or the open sky that you're in if you're on a cell phone, the mouse you may be holding, the clothes you're wearing, the thoughts that arise, the emotions that arise, and you just go to everything that arises, to everything that's perceived or heard or sensed or smelled, anything that comes to mind really. You just go, you all call it by the same name, so whatever you prefer, whether you call it God, awareness, unity, life. I think life is a nice one, and then you just go, this is life, this is life. Then a struggle arises, or some affliction arises, some doubt arises, and you just go, you don't believe in the doubt, you don't enter the reality tunnel that the doubt is projecting, but you just allow the doubt to be, and you confirm, this is life, this is part of life, this is life, this is life. Another emotion arises, this is life. So you don't stop to, or rather you don't perpetuate describing everything and getting lost in all kinds of stories, but you just take it as it is and you confirm it to be life. You can also take the negative approach to this, which is ask yourself what is not part of life. So an emotion arises and you go, is this not part of life? Is this not part of life? A thought arises, is this not part of life? A scenery, beautiful scenery arises, you say, is this not part of life? And you will find that everything, without exception, arises in life, and therefore is life, belongs to life. So everything arises in life and as life. Or you can say awareness, whatever it is, but make it one name or one essence. But I suggest you try it with life, but if you have something that you prefer, you can do it with that word or that ID. And what you'll find is that everything belongs to life. And you just go on and you try to find something that's not life. And when you realize that there's nothing that is not life, and that is everything is the same thing, basically, belongs to the same essence. What happens is that life becomes this seamless experience where even awareness isn't isolated anymore. It's just completely integrated in the experience, in whatever is perceived. There's a natural flow of everything, and there's a deepening expansion, a deepening acceptance of life as it is, a deepening acceptance that everything is that life. So this is where the unity of life becomes more apparent in your direct experience. So first gain a little bit of familiarity and get used to this recognition of awareness to the degree where you're naturally at ease much more. And then to loosen up the identification of awareness with some kind of state, you just go and try to find something that does not belong, appear in, or is life. And you'll find that everything is life. Your depression is equally life as the body, as every other sense that you're having. Try it. It's liberating.